Welcome to another episode of Ozfish. Dave here, let's get some. Welcome aboard the bass boat. I'm out for a bit of a double mission this afternoon. I'm out for a snapper fish this afternoon, up till dark, and at some stage I'm going to try to catch a few liveys and put them in my live bait tank and have a bit of a dew tonight up till about 9 o'clock tonight. So I'm carrying everything in the bass boat. Yeah, I got me ice, and I've got me esky, me live bait tanks, I got me G fishing gear, live bait catching gear, me snapper flicking with plastics gear, and yeah, I got a rod out trolling, and yeah, I'm just trolling a Rapala deep tail dancer in really close, about as shallow as I want to go, in about 32 to 33 feet, and yeah, so hopefully I'll get a couple snapper, and I'd like to get one on the trial, a few on plastics, and I was out dewing last night, but put in a big effort, 6 hours, and you know, never lost a bait, never had a bait taken by like a bream, never caught an earl, no stingrays, and made not a single sort of like jube, no, nothing. Tipped all my liveys out at the end of the night, so I'm going to give it another go tonight. That's the thing about G fishing, man, you have to be persistent and consistent, you know, and keep going and never give up. So anyway, hopefully I'll get a few fish this afternoon. I'll get back there. There's a fish, right in close, about 14 foot of water. Only a little fella. Yeah, he's in close. It's a fish, flattened out on a speculator. Me lighter gear. I need to get him up a bit. Better fish on your light gear, always good fun. Up. Ooh, he's up in the water column. Oh, solid fish, you know, on the light gear, you know, like a beautiful snapper, you know. Flattened me out on that speculator, so probably about 60. Yeah, man, I'll take him. Mate, I've got the boat in full operation today, mate. I've got a like a speculator going, throwing it out the back of the boat with a quarter, letting it drift down. Don't throw it too far, otherwise it'll go straight into the bottom. Got a 3/8 on because I'm out in about 58 foot of water, so I've got a 3/8 going, and I've got my live bait tank going, and my bait jig, and I'm catching liveys for dew fishing tonight when I'm drifting over the schools of yakkers. So she's all go, mate. She's all go. Whoa. So yeah, she's all go. Not real big, but he's a keeper, I'd say. Yeah, just a panty. Illegal, but that one quite got me on the dead stick. Drifting along with me bait jig out, getting dew bait for tonight. yeah, silver trevally and yakkers. So yeah, it's a good option when you're going to go dewing, or when you're going to go throwing liveys out when you're outside. Just put a bait jig over, stick it down about 3/4, halfway. Oh, it's all going down. Got a fish on me speculator rod. Let's get me jig out of the way. There's heaps of big bait here. See, we've still got this fish. Oh, he's a snapper. Heaps of bait on the sounder. Yeah, baby. Whoop. Yeah, baby, nice little panty. They're liking that Z-Man, that 3-inch Z-Man. Chartreuse. They're coming in the dark, stands out. Well, that was a wild ride home in the bass boat. Like I was fishing on my southern sort of snapper grounds with my mate. He was in his bigger boat, and I was out in the bass boat. And yeah, he got a few snapper. He got 4 or 5 keepers, and I got like 3 keepers. But biggest going 57, so it's not too bad to fish out of Newey. But yeah, a bit of a nor'easter blowing at sea, and yeah, punched all the way home in the pitch black dark, you know, like with a nor'easter blowing onto the bow of the bass boat. So it ain't for the faint-hearted, man, you know. So it's a challenge. So anyway, I've got into the river, and it's a full moon tonight, beautiful night in here. So what I'm going to try to do is I got some really nice liveys when I was at sea, just drifting, snapper fishing, which is always a really cool thing to do. And I'm fishing in just a little bit deeper water than I normally do when I'm out dewing, but I only bought 2 dew rods with me, so I just got 2 dew rods out. I'm just going to give it a couple of hours, and it'd be mega cool if I could just catch a dew fish and some snapper on the one session. So that's what I'm hoping to do. But I was out dewing last night, and mate, never lost a bait, never saw a fish, didn't catch anything. So yeah, thinking about dewing, yeah, you got to come back, you know, you got to persevere. So I thought, yeah, I'll just put a couple of hours in, and hopefully I'll sting a fish. I'm pretty early into the tide. It's you know, pumping pretty hard, big tide tonight on the full moon. But yeah, you never know your luck. Big flatty, dew, be cool. Well, no dew tonight, and yeah, no dew last night. So yeah, like 2 trips and I've caught no dew. But hey, you know, that's the way it goes. You know, we're in winter, and you know, you just got to pay your dues when you're dew fishing. Like yeah, tonight I never lost a bait to an eel, to a stingray, never caught any flathead. Last night was the same thing, you know, like yeah, it was just completely dead, you know, like no bycatch, like no fish whatsoever. So well, man, until next time, this is a wrap on Ozfish.